Hmm. We're live? I'd love to see if we're live. Alright, let me check the stream. Let's see how the stream is going. Just want to make sure that I hear myself properly and I see that the stream is alright. Why is this even like a name, by the way? Hell yeah. Yes, you read that title right. We are going to be trying to get the golden strawberries. So let me hear myself. Oh well, that's perfect. Anyway, seems that I can hear myself beautifully. I need to send out the link to social media. And then once I've done that, we can get straight into the gameplay. Right, let's do this, man. I keep forgetting about that thumbnail. The current thumbnail that you always see in the streams. Alright, so we have Celeste open here. I just want to... Why did I close my stream? I want to check the chat is going crazy though, you know. Maybe I get like 1,000 viewers somehow. It'll be funny. Right. I just hope that my game doesn't like go crazy, by the way. I'm just saying, because I remember in the last stream my game was lagging like it was dying, like when I was fighting the Nightmare Grim. Now I don't blame it because the Nightmare Grim is a pretty hefty fight. It uses a lot of particles and stuff, so yeah, it's a bit depressing, I suppose. So let's just hope it doesn't happen again, you know? Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Alright, we're gonna get straight into it. So the first thing that I want to look at in some type of way is what we don't know is there's a secret berry within the Forsaken City, in the A side, but that is a dashless one. Now I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Alright, let me my thing on silent now. So I don't want to do the whole time. Right. Cool, we are starting the golden strawberry. Now we're not going to get all the other strawberries, by the way, because hell no. We're not doing all of that. Now you'd probably be surprised. You'd probably think that maybe I already got like all the strawberries, or at least the first golden strawberry, because I mean it's the first stage. It should be pretty easy. Hey, appreciate you, man. I just need to remember that I'm not playing Hollow Knight. So like if I die once, I have to go all the way to the beginning for this one because it's a golden strawberry. So let's hope it doesn't go badly. And I actually forgot the routing because it's been such a long time since I've actually played this one in particular. Do I go up here? No, this is a strawberry. It's optional. I didn't even put my glasses on, by the way. I think that's maybe a slight mistake on my side, but we'll see. We will see. I forgot the move. I remember the movement deck actually. Saying I forgot it, imagine. After playing that Celeste B-side, the farewell B-side, I don't think I'll forget it anytime soon. Okay, momentum stays with that one, so I must be careful. How do I do this one again? I think I must fall with this one specifically. Yeah, and then I must jump here and then diagonally up. And this should be the last one. The one thing that we must try and do for this stream is to control nerves. So yeah. Hey, we got the first golden berry. Nice. Let me skip that cutscene now. I'm assuming this is gonna take me quite a long time. Because yeah. Now I don't think I want to do the B-sides because the B-sides are very difficult. So I'll try one attempt on the B-sides. We'll see how that goes. Let's just get used to the controls of Celeste again. Wait, how do this again? Oh, okay. So maybe I should do like a practice run beforehand, but let me stay away from the B-sides for now. Because I think we are gonna we're gonna calm down a bit here. Also, I can see that my thing is slightly lagging as well. That's a bad sign. We're gonna go to chapter 2. Now the thing is, this is a decently long chapter. I've done the golden strawberry for Seaside already, so I don't have to worry about that one. It's the only golden strawberry that I've ever done, apart from the one that I just did now, first try. Okay, so we'll do the B. No, we're just gonna do the normal one. But now I mustn't die though, I must be careful. So if I remember, I have to go all the way down. I don't think there's any spikes at the bottom. Okay, skip that cutscene, so we don't waste a lot of time. And I mustn't be stupid over here, by the way. Like I must play it properly. I mustn't do stupid things. Oh yeah, the reason why this took so long was because of this beginning part actually. But obviously we got all the strawberries, so that's not a big deal. And then I remember we must go up. And this is the first choke point of the level because you have to do some actual movement in this one. So here's the actual part where you have to like be careful, like you actually have to kind of have like a little bit of a rush. Because, I mean, now you're being chased. So the pressure's on, obviously. So you have to be very strategic. For this one I can go up. Because this battle line, which is basically the negative self-reflection of yourself, chases you, and there we go, I took it there. So she chases you throughout the whole level, and you need to try not to get caught, and she follows every single move that you do. So we did die once. Whoa, calm down. Calm down there, partner. Damn. That was very close. I don't know why I was doing too much there. Hello? That's crazy. must be slightly fast, but also very cautious with each movement that I make. So I mustn't be dumb, essentially. So I can do that one first, and I can go to this one last, and then do that quickly. And then do that. So that's why I'm saying you don't really need to be much of a rush for this one. And then for this one, you kind of need to hold on a little bit there, but not too long. I still remember the strategies. Come on. Come on, boss. Let's do this. Okay, so I should go for the right one first. That's the strategy for this one. Yeah, this whole stream is gonna be me most likely restarting to the beginning, but I mean I'm kind of learning again. But I think I might have to relearn the levels so that I don't have to take too long on them. Like I gotta like remember the sequences again, maybe find some strategies to traverse quickly, and also like at a pace where it's like bearable still for me. So I'm not a robot. So yeah. Interesting. I don't know why I did that. So it's right first and then left. So I can do this, and then stop there for a bit, and then follow this one, and go down here. And there we go. Should have it under control already. So I just mustn't mess up here because I think it's super easy to mess up here. Alright, we should have number 2 done. Calm and collective. The thing is that chapter 2B is not that crazy. But chapter 3 is hectic. I don't know about chapter 3, but I think I need to kind of learn it. But I also want to try and do chapter 2. So I'm going to put my glasses on. Concentrate a little bit more. So I'm going to do the second chapter without the golden strawberry. Just because I want to learn it again. Or you know what? What better way to learn it with the golden strawberry? Because why not, man? Let's use the golden strawberry. Because I mean progression, so why not? What the hell am I doing, man? I looked away from the screen for like probably less than a second. Okay, I deserve that. I wonder if I should actually learn it from the beginning, because I kind of forgot the ending part. I did not mean to do that, but I did, so. What am I doing? Why am I doing that? Okay, so I know the strategy. You must go as far as you can there. So let me use it. Let me use it. This opportunity to learn it rather. If I do it one attempt, I'm actually gonna crash out. Because that usually happens, especially Geometry Dash, when you play it on practice mode. And one attempt on practice mode. Did you realize, shoot, you should have done it in normal mode? Maybe it's a good thing that I did it in this mode. Okay. I don't know what's going on. It's like not grabbing onto the thing. There we go. I'm just rushing. I'm just rushing, man. Yep. Okay, I need to stop being down basically. Like that, and then like all the way here, and then you do that. So, jump. So I must jump. Okay, got it. Okay, what was my strategy here again? Almost kind of messed that one up. And then it was here, right? Okay, cool. I'm taking the easy way out. I remember I did some weird strategy. I don't even remember what I did. The hell was that even? What was even that? What is going on? Yeah, this part is like the choke point, I suppose, because it has very tight caps. And then this part you have to like go loop around like this, and then you need to jump, and then you need to line yourself here. It's not that bad. And then this part is okay, I guess. You must jump into it, yeah. Okay, at least I'm happy that I did that actually. So I would have probably made that mistake. Or maybe not. Under pressure, I suppose. Like this, like that, and then I connect that. I go up here. I jump down here. And I do that. And then this is the last room, which is what I'm gonna place safely. I'm gonna do this. And then this part, I think, is gonna be the choke point, because you need to align yourself in that way. Like that. Okay. Oh, yeah, that could happen, by the way. So, yeah. Well, that is not where I want to be, by the way. I don't know if the game knew that, but I don't want to be there. If that happens, I'm gonna cry. But you know what? No, it's fine, because I can always get there quickly. Like that, and then through here. No, it's... man, I can't fail like that. Ah! Okay, so this is good. Okay, you know what? No, I'm done. I can do this. Because this one, you don't die. It's actually not. It's as difficult as the... I'm talking nonsense. It's just a little bit more tight. And plus, it's the beginning B-side, so who would have thought that would not be that difficult. This will be my first B-side completion for Golden Berry. Like that, and then jump, and then do that. Ooh. Oh, come on, man. I didn't even get to the difficult part. Oh, come on. I like a slight lag spike. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep losing my golden strawberry to very small little things. So yeah. I'm gonna die to this thing. Oh my gosh, I'm alive. That slight lag spike actually gets on my nerves. Because I'm supposed to have an extra free frame to dash into that. However, when I collect the crystal dash, it just makes my game lag slightly. It skips a frame, or I guess it lags a frame, so I can't click between it. I'm hitting my spacebar too hard here. I feel like I'm gonna die there a couple of times. That's for some reason now that's my biggest choke point compared to the rest of them. Just I can't imagine doing chapter 3 B-sides with a golden strawberry. That sounds very painful. Like I don't think I would enjoy myself into the chapter 3 B-side of golden strawberries. That sounds sad. Mom's missed that. I keep doing that. Well, I'm gonna die. Oh, sure. What the? Yeah, we are not doing that. Okay, cool. I'm not making it. Ah, made it. Yeah, I get it, boss. I know how to press spacebar. No, you know, it's fun. Getting angry at a bird now. This is not very well. I'm getting angry at the bird. Okay, now I know I'm gonna die here. Oh, and I didn't die. Woo! Hell yeah, man. What am I doing? Oh! That was so close. Oh my gosh. See, okay, so I'm just gonna do it slightly later there. It's very risky, but I mean, why not? Why not, man? Slow and steady wins the race. Oh my gosh! I forgot to change my direction. I was on the last screen. At least I now can do it. For some reason I was getting a little bit nervous. That's so difficult to control nerves, man. Not even that difficult. It's only beginning. Okay, cool. Here we go. Here we go again. Let's do this. Okay, cool. So at least I got the strategy intact on that one, so kind of makes me happy. Boom, boom, boom. Hell yeah. Okay, we are here now. We are in the peace and quiet away from the Badlands. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but hey, too much of a bad thing could sometimes be a good thing. You know, sometimes. Wow! Holy moly, we are playing very risky over here. Damn it! That was quite risky, I can't lie. I did play it indeed a little bit more risky, but it seems I'm just choking the ending. The ending's not even difficult. If you just like take your time a little bit, then it won't be so bad. Shout out to Michael for carrying the streams, by the way. Whenever he was in the stream, he always carried it. Most active viewer. #1 viewer. Hell yeah. You're seeing this VOD? I don't know if you are, Michael. Thank you so much, man. You make the stream moments very enjoyable. Jumped a little bit too early on that one, but somehow still made it. I think maybe the frames keep skipping, so I feel maybe I'm getting saved by frames over here. It's the first time I can say that I'm being saved by frames that lagged. I almost dashed into that platform. It's a bit hectic. Right, hell yeah, man. We're back here now. The peace and quiet from the Badlands. Deja vu. Deja vu. Wait, I don't want to get copyrighted. This thing's so good that I'm gonna copyright it, guys. Oh my goodness, who would have thought I would die to that spike? That's a very obscure spike to die to, by the way. I have a whole surface to dash into and I died to the edge spike. And not even into the platform, but like on the side of the platform. That is very rare. Holy rare moment. It's an honor. I guess we'll do Seaside for the funsies, because why not? Nah, I forgot how to do Seaside, I'm not gonna lie. I need to do like a normal run, and if I do it first try, then well, shame. I guess. Teehee. Messed up again. Gosh darn it, man. Gee willikers, dude. Alright. Strategy done, I guess. Hello, goodbye. Whoa! Holy moly! That was close call. Okay, no rush, no rush. We don't have to rush it. Can I save it? Come on! I can save it! Okay, I can't save it. Well, I dashed way too early. That's all I know. I always screw up at the end. Like, it's not even the difficult parts. I should have been done with this like 20 minutes ago. Or 10, 15 minutes ago, who knows. That's fun, I guess. So now I don't even know how chapter 9 is gonna go. Should I even do the chapter 9 strawberry? Oh well, who knows, man. We'll see. Yeah. We have to do that, it's mandatory. Scream like we're in the game. Hell yeah. I almost forgot what to do. I almost forgot what to do. Oh no. I'm surprised that I don't die to the spikes, by the way. Those hitboxes are very forgiving. Wish it was forgiving when I wanted to get my stamina back over here. But I guess not. Well, we're gonna be here for maybe another hour, since I don't know how to like not choke. I get through the hardest parts of the level and then I die to that part. Yo, how's it going, Hendrix? Yeah, I'm doing golden strawberries. Okay, so let me explain what golden strawberries are, just in case you may not know. Um, Golden strawberries are like if you know each room you get checkpoints, right? Like remember the farewell that we did on stream? Like each room I can start at the beginning of that room. Well, however, golden strawberries are a little bit different. If you die, you start from the exact beginning of the chapter, meaning you have to start every single screen from over. So that is what the golden strawberry is. So yeah, I'm trying to do that in as many chapters as I can, but I'm on the second chapter now. Yeah, it takes a lot of patience and determination, I suppose, if you will. I need to get used to that frame, by the way, because I play by frames. Surprisingly, like I'm very precise. So yeah, determination. Yes, is what was that a Undertale reference? Can't really say Deltarune, I guess, but I don't think you've played Deltarune. If you told me, I can't really say anything about that. But I would say Undertale, just to make it sound more accurate, I suppose. I still need to play chapter 4, but for some reason they don't have a checkpoint by the final boss. You know, like every single chapter you have this one final boss, but they don't have a checkpoint right there, so I have to like make my way and spend another like probably 15 minutes getting back to the boss fight. So I just quit. I was like, maybe next year, when I go back. Maybe if chapter 6 comes through, then we'll see. Also, the last stream, I realized that the main reason why my stream was lagging like crazy was because apparently my charger slipped out of my laptop. And when your charger slips out of your laptop and your laptop's not plugged in, the performance is very weak, I would say. And plus, think about it, Nightmare King Grim is very high in detail. There's a lot going on. Your PC needs a good graphics card to maintain it, since the number of particles exceeds what your PC can really handle. So yeah. I guess I'm not really paying attention for this one now, because I'm dying a lot to the beginning now. I died like 3 times to the end already on this chapter. Like it's kind of like I'm dragging it at this point. However, like unintentionally dragging it. I decided if I want to be a true Celeste gamer, then I'm definitely going to have to beat this with a few golden strawberries, I guess, because I must learn how to preserve myself and try not to die too much. However, don't be demotivated by the amount of times that you die, because remember that all that matters is your determination. I know I'm using that word again, but still, all that matters is how many times you try to beat it. It just shows how determined you really are to get it done. While most people give up, or some people, I guess. Thanks. Yeah, I had to do this like a couple of times already. Okay, oh my gosh, and I didn't even die to the obstacles. That's crazy. Well, I mean, I guess no worries. I'm probably gonna be done by the time I get back though, because I get consistency on this, or maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. unlocking. I'm not gonna take a break until I actually get past this one, bro. I've been here for too long. Okay, second last room, here we go. So I need to not rush this one. Here we go. Okay. Locking. What was that lag spike? What the hell? Woo! Yes! Okay, okay, we did it. Okay, so we're gonna be stuck here for a little bit. So I think it was this strategy. Boop, 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 boop! Oh my gosh. Did I forget how to do this? Or am I just nervous because I'm finally gonna get my damn golden berry? Boo! Just. Are you serious? Finally, jeez. I like how the golden berry is not collected until you get the art over here. That is actually sad because then you don't, then you have to beat that sequence. Well, we did it. Hell yeah. Why did it take so long, man? Jeez. Way too long. Well, I guess we'll do Seaside for fun. Because why not? It's been a while since I done it. That's where you learn how to do the technique. Okay, that is not how you do it. We'll give it a few tries, because I don't want to do it again. It's gonna be so whack. That's gonna be so whack, man. Oh well, I did not mean to do that. You know what? No, I don't want to play this. I've already done it. I don't know why I'm trying to act so nonchalant and do the levels I've already done. Hell no. I wonder if I should do this one though. This one is gonna take a while, but I'm sure we'll get it done somehow. This is the 7th chapter. This is actually the hardest one to get a seaside on, or a golden strawberry on for seaside. I don't know why I died there, by the way. That's that. Okay, so I'm gonna make a lot of stupid mistakes now, it seems. Okay, so the beginning part is fine, but then this part is where it gets hectic. Let's see if my muscle memory still serves me well. Oh, come on, man. You almost did that. What the hell? Wait, I actually almost did it. Well, that's wild. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be quite tough because now instead of starting with the beginning of that one, you kind of have to do these ones. But honestly, to be honest with you, I don't think this is difficult at all. So I'm glad that this is easy. So getting there shouldn't be much of a problem. I almost one attempted. That's crazy. Oh, oh, what the? Whoa! That was way quicker than I thought. I just got the hardest teeth. Yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh, I got the hardest seaside vehicle. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Why did I do that so early? Holy crap. I did not mean to beat that so quickly. Okay, what am I saying? Like, dude, this is insane. Holy guacamole, that was so quick. And then you get these ones. These ones are almost impossible. But they're pretty chill. Don't get me wrong. Not that difficult. It's just they are quite long levels and they'll bring like they'll make you nervous. Okay. So I need to see I need to remember how to do this actually. So if I do remember correctly, like to just bounce off of each like every second one like so. I'll show you now. If I can do it. But also you mustn't jump too high, otherwise you're gonna knock into those ones. So it's very precise timings, I would say. Yeah, super precise timings. So you mustn't jump too high. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm saying, oh, you mustn't jump too high, and then I proceed to jump high as well. Okay, so you must do it like that, and then I think this one is like that. Okay, that's pretty chill. And then this one is the very interesting one. Okay. No, I know how to do this one now. It's fine. It's gonna be a piece of cake. Don't worry. Piece of cake. Okay, that part is unnecessarily difficult. I just need to remember how to do the ending part. I think the ending you have to like get a bunch of switches, I believe. Like, okay. So I must time it very well. I feel like I've gotten better with the timing part because I remember I was struggling a lot in the beginning. I was more nervous back then, I suppose. Jeez, why does my laptop feel so smooth? What the hell? This is the first time it feels so smooth. While playing Celeste, I guess. That was way too early. I think I got this under control. But let me first beat this before I say that. Because the beginning part is very intense. It should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. I just need to get past the beginning part, I guess. Okay, I was expecting that. Because that part is like a very precise timing, I guess, but not too precise if you want to like consider difficulty wise. It's just you kind of need to time that well enough. So yeah, getting past this beginning part is like the hardest one, I guess, because yeah, that. I like the song though. At least the song is nice, so I don't have to like complain the whole time. I said that about the farewell song, I guess, and that became more annoying. It is a very an amazing song, by the way, but like, damn, bro, I have to hear it for like having to hear it for like 4 hours straight. No, okay, maybe not 4 hours. I'm not that bad. Maybe just having to listen to it for like 1 to 2 hours straight for the final screen was very intense. Yeah. You could not get over that song. You're like, damn it, I have to hear the song again. It's already been an hour and a half, man. I haven't beat the screen. The screen is like 2 minutes long, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, depending on like you, I guess. Okay, that was very early. I got this under control. It's fine. Cool. We did it. So that's the how manyth strawberry? Maybe the 4th strawberry for today? Golden strawberry. Yeah, I'm not doing the piece out of that one. Crazy. This one was not bad though, I think. Let me double check this one, because I don't think it took me too many attempts at this one. I just need to like practice the beginning part here. Okay. So I need to figure out, I must hit here, and then I need to super dash upwards. That's gonna be challenging. Just timing that whole thing. I guess I gotta get used to it. So I must just get good, as Hornet once said. Why am I even trying to like do that? Sure, buddy. Sure. Okay, this beginning part is the hardest thing in the world. Okay, so I must actually do it like this. Yep, exactly like that. Exactly like that. Okay, I got the strategy down. Oh no, I remember this one. Wait, I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Wait, I'm leaving this one. There's no way. This one, playing on keyboard, is like the hardest thing known to man. I don't know how I beat it in less than 30 attempts. I guess let's do some normal levels. Like maybe the A side, you know? I forgot how to do it, but we can do it. Gotta be very careful though, because we can mess up. So we can take our time. It's alright. Should I have practiced beforehand? Maybe. But is it really necessary? Maybe. Oh, I did not pay attention to that. Okay, I need to look at the cycles because this is a cycle-based level, so yeah, this is gonna be a frustrating golden strawberry. Okay, yep, there we go again. Dude, why is this beginning actually so difficult? Okay. So I need to get used to this now, because it has cycles and I hate these cycles. So I need to maybe strategize how I'm gonna traverse to the map for this one. So I must get the key over here. Might be harder than the chapter 2 B-side. Okay, we're off to a great start, man. I don't know if I want to do this one tonight because I don't have the willpower and the resilience to do that tonight. It's pretty long. I can try and do the B-side for this chapter though. Well, I guess the C-side rather would work. Let me do the C-side one. But I need to get used to this chapter now. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh no. Okay, so this is interesting. Oh my goodness, this is very interesting. Okay, now I think I should be fine. Let's just pay real good attention to each frame. Yeah, this one goes faster. That's the only issue that I have is that one goes much faster. So you need to hope that you go through for that one. I might do some Hollow Knight though. Soon. Maybe after this I'll do some Hollow Knights. Some boss rush. Pantheon. Okay, so that one's very slight. I need to keep it like this, and then like that. Okay, I guess not from the top though. Well, we're learning. This might be the Odyssey side of Hawkeye. I'm joking. Nothing's gonna beat the chapter 7, bro. See those timings. So almost like kind of do it like that, and then okay. And then try not to mess up there. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it, I think. I think I'll get used to it. We got this under control, guys. No worries. No worries! I wonder what happens if I like hold up, because it seems I'm going slightly to the side, but it's not working for some reason. Okay. Or maybe I'm just, maybe the directional momentum actually applies as well, and I'm just being dumb. Why is this the hardest room known to man? What? Okay, I must stop. Okay, I need to find a strategy here. I am not. This is not it. Okay, I think I got the strategy up. Hold on that one. So once I reach the end, I need to maybe hold to the side. So like this one. Oh! Maybe this one as well. So I was overcomplicating it. Beautiful, man. Like, we love to see it. Oh, I forgot about this one. Wait, hold on. How do I do this? Okay, so I need to dash upwards to this one here. And then I need to wait for it, I think. So I need to kind of wait for it to come back, and then let the momentum carry. And then, oh. Exactly. Wait, does it go all the way? I need to double check that actually. I hope not. I just want to make it easy for myself, I can't lie. Like, I do not want to do all that. Hold on. Yep, it does. I guess they're not gonna find the easy way out in this one. That's so stupid. Okay, there we go. We did it. Okay. Okay, that's easy, light work. I just need to I need to not miss out. So that last one's a little bit of a choke point, but I'm sure we can make it work. This is the last golden strawberry I want to get for this one. For tonight. Oh, okay. You know what? Not bad. Not bad. For the first attempt back. Well, I guess the first attempt for the golden berry for this one, so I'm going back as if I even did it before, and I went straight to practice. Raw. Okay, that one is the most difficult one, so I feel like once I get past that, then I should be good. So this one is slower. All of these are slower except that one. I think that one I need to like go... Which pixels do I need to align with? Because I need to just double check that. So this one, okay, I think once I reach the X, I press dash, because then at least it aligns with the frames a little bit better. Wait, huh? That is not what I remember happening. Wait, I'm sorry. Did that change everything now? Okay. Okay, let me practice that again. I feel like, for some reason, it feels a little bit different. Feels a little bit different, for some reason, the second room. Wait, what? What? Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I need to figure out a finger strategy for this one, actually. So I must be right at the edge of that one, I think, or the corner of that. And then I must hold at the same time. So let me do that. Let me do that. Okay. Now why didn't it work the last time? The game just hates me, man. The game just hates me. That's all. Why did I try and grab? Okay, I didn't wait until it reached the end. I wonder if I can like find a way to put my keybinds on. I'll figure that out for the next stream, I suppose. But for now, let's try and get done with this nonsense. Welcome back. You kind of missed me beat the last one, and I also beat the hardest seaside on this mode. This is gonna be my last golden strawberry, and then I'm gonna move to Honor Knight probably. I'm gonna do the boss rush. This is called the seaside, by the way. So seasides are like the hardest that you can get. It's 3 rooms though, it's quite short, but the difficulty is insane. Like it's your precision needs to be on point with these ones. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot the third room. At this point, I just forgot how to do the third room. I've been dying to the beginning the whole time. Okay, let me do one more run before I forget how to do this thing again without the strawberry. Okay, I need to do it much earlier than I think for this one. Why do I keep doing that? And I'm doing it again. So the strategy for this one is as soon as once the block that moves reaches the highest point, then I hold up and then right at the same time, and not just up, because in that instance I held both of them at the same time. See, like that. And then for this one, like that. There we go. See, there's consistency to this. And then this is the final screen over here. I think I died here already. Well, I got it. What? I couldn't. That was actually one attempt, by the way. No, man. I should have just gotten the strawberry. I should have gotten the strawberry. Oh, no, I have to do that again. Well, at least I know how to do it now. It's just the beginning part is the hardest one. I guess. Let's run it back, man. This time we do it with the strawberry. See, that's the one part that I hate, is like when I accidentally do it first try. And then I realize, wait, I didn't even get the reward that I was set out to get. I did it again. So it needs to be the last possible second. And I'm doing it slightly early. Okay. I just have to make sure that my stream is not like losing like a million frames per millisecond. Sounds like a dream though. Okay, there we go. So we gotten past the second one. Oh, come on. Ah, appreciate it. Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. That's what I want to hear. Because compared to the last stream where I was fighting the Nightmare King, that was a very depressing stream because I think I was like on 1 frame per second every single time. Ah! I did it 2-bit king, not for real. Okay. We're looking good so far. Oh my gosh. Did you see how close I was to dying to those spikes? Jeez. Those bottom spikes almost took me out. Oh yeah. Oh, we did it. Yeah, absolute cinema. Well, I think I'm not gonna lie, I think that's enough Celeste for tonight. I think Hollow Knight is now... We're gonna do some Pantheons, I guess, and I guess you can take note of the Grim fight if you want. You can just observe the attack patterns. So let me show you what it's looking like so far in this game. So, as you can see, what we have... I guess I can't show the mouse. Can I tab? No, I can't. So, for this one here, you'll see all the chapters. The strawberries, you see I've gotten a bit more than I was supposed to. Especially for the second chapter, I got like 3 extra. Those are the golden berries. These are optional challenges, by the way. Doesn't really matter much to game progression. But yeah, obviously you'll be able to see that the strawberries, there's a lot more than you think. But for the golden ridge, I haven't done any golden strawberry for that one. Neither have I done chapter 3, because those ones are very difficult. Farewell, I'm not going to do the golden strawberry in fact for Farewell. That thing is going to take like 2 hours to beat. Yeah, and then this is just the rest of these things, I suppose. And just probably more detailed. What am I looking at? Oh, it's showing me the order that I got my stuff. Point this machine. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go to Hollow Knight, I guess. So we got enough. How much do I have again? 183 strawberries. I think you can collect up to 202 strawberries. 202 strawberries. And that's including the hidden one. Right. So we are gonna hop onto the Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. And then we're gonna do some boss rush. So I'm gonna show you Pantheon 3, and Pantheon 3 actually includes both the Nightmare Grim and second encounter Hornet, which is not fun. Okay, the Nightmare Grim is pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously because, well, not the Nightmare Grim, sorry, just the normal Grim. He is pretty easy if you beat the Nightmare Grim. I'm only saying he's only easy because I beat the Nightmare Grim, and the Nightmare Grim is like 3 times faster. Oh my gosh! No, it's too loud. It's too loud. Okay. I almost died. What do you mean close your eyes for the parts? You need to learn from them, man. You see, 110%. We are locked in for this one. Wait, you can't see it. I didn't even put on the damn screen yet. Why am I here? Yeah, I figured out. Alright, I guess we are going to God Home. Okay, that is annoying. Yeah. Haven't you been here before? This is the Royal Waterways. And you use the simple key in City of Tears. How's it going, boss? So yeah, here we are back to this area. Now I must get used to the controls of Hollow Knight again. Let's just check my inventory here. Nail Masters, I don't think I want this anymore. I think I want to go back to Grub Song because I think that's already good enough. So the inventory that I run... Oh yeah, you have a key for that junk area. Yes, of course, of course. Go for it. So the base loadout that I usually use is Unbreakable Strength, Shaman Stone, and the Quick Slash. So obviously the Unbreakable Strength is just going to give you a lot of damage, and the Quick Slash will allow you to do more damage within a small amount of time. You just need to click fast. And then Shaman Stone, obviously you should know by now that that's going to be your extra spirit damage. So you can see I already beat number 1 and number 2, but number 3 though, this one is... I hate the first part of number 3 because you have to fight some guy called the Hive King, and this guy is annoying. Okay, I'm taking damage. Every single possible damage I'm taking to this guy. This is not a good start. I don't even care if I die at this point. Yeah, stream is struggling because it's Hollow Knight. Wait, what am I even playing on? Oh, this is actually sad. Let me put this like this. There we go. And being in boss fights, I suppose this place is like high in usage. So I just need to see how this runs for each dash. Okay, that should be fine now. But I feel like it's probably gonna go back to the terrible mode again. Yeah, it's doing it again. I think I'm gonna have to restart the stream and like change the setting. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart the stream.